Good morning. We could be surrounded by caribou right now, and I have no idea because I don't have my glasses or contacts in. But I need some coffee, I need some food, I'm gonna find some caribou. I'm really tired. I guess it's short, I don't know. We went to bed pretty late, but anyway, we'll find them. That's all I got right now.
It's time to reorganize.
Yeah. Should we go get a boo?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. We found the zone. There's a couple people here, but there's also a bunch of caribou and actually a couple nice bulls. At least to me, they look like nice bulls compared to what we've been seeing. But this guy's obviously hunting the couple bulls that are right here. He's set up behind a bush and he's waiting for them to feed by, so we won't mess up his plan. But there's some that we can see on the skyline further down. We're gonna go keep trying to find the right situation where we're not screwing up other hunters. We don't want to mess anyone else up, so it's cool though.
Get on the other side of the road.
We gotta do something though.
What's I don't know. Give it here.
Yeah, wow.
That didn't work.
What did we do?
We spooked him over there, came up like, I don't know, a half mile. Thought we'd be ahead of them, and then they're definitely ahead of us already. But Marcus come back get us.
Today we're road hunting.
They're right by the road.
They're right by the road. There's a ton of caribou around. I don't know if this guy's hunting them, but he's heading back to his truck. And caribou are like, I don't know, 600, 700 yards down here. We're just trying to figure out how. There's kind of like some tall vegetation like right off the road. Almost could sneak through there maybe. I don't know.
Shit, do we want to get on the other side and see if they cross?
Up to you.
Try and play the sneakeroo? I don't know. Let's do one stalk. Will it get spooked?
Okay.
It's like, try and get to those bushes and those bushes maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh. We're gonna let those ones go because they're walking away, and there's another guy, so maybe he'll look at them. I don't know. And then there's couple patches over here of caribou, so we'll go check those guys out, see if there's any bulls. I don't know. They're totally coming this way. Don't let me shoot one. That's not right.
there's the caribou. Kara and Michael are right in that node of grass in the middle of the screen. They're being converged upon. There's caribou approaching from every direction. I don't know what the wind's doing, but hopefully one of these caribou walks within range. That'd be so cool.
It has more white on him. I don't know. It's like tailing them all.
That one's probably a dude.
That one looks really big. Just chilling with these cows and calves in some bushes. They're like cotton bushes. I don't know, it's really cool. They're super close. They're like 150 yards away. They're bedded though, so they're not going to get any closer. And there's also not a bull, so I don't know if we want to like backtrack. We're definitely going to get hurt. It's super loud. We're going to spook them. Oh, that's funny. That's super cool. Just all bedding around us in a circle. We're just trapped in. The caribou trapped us in. I don't know if we just, like, if that bull sits there, if we try and scooch out somewhere, or if we just, like, wait for him to stand back up and freeze our asses off for, like, a couple hours. This is super cool. There's literally caribou everywhere around us. They're all stood back up over there. They're like spooking, and these guys are booking it, and it's cold. And we find some more caribou on the way out, or from the truck.
It looked like you guys were so close.
We were.
We're just in the middle of them, and they're all like 100 yards away. It was super cool.
So was there never in archery range?
No.
Oh really? Oh man, when they ran by the one time, I was like, that looks like they're 10 yards away. Because like the compression, I'm sure, of the spotting scope, like 3 different herds all converging like on you from every direction. That was so wild. That was cool.
It was really cool.
Wow, there's a nice bull over here, I think. There was a second ago.
Oh really?
There's more coming.
Just eating some sandwiches. And there's a whole herd of caribou that are coming towards us. So scooted up the road some and tried to see if we could cut them off, but just a little too far.
There's a bunch of them.
There's a lot. There were quite a few bulls too.
These caribou are just right by the road. It's crazy. There's no point in really making huge stalks because they're right here by the road. So we're having Marcus drop us off. It's It's a really tough country because it's so flat, as you can see behind me. But every time you go on a stalk, it increases your chance, right? So we'll see what happens.
We're gonna go look for some more caribou.
Let's do it.
Send it.
He just ran. He just spooked. I think he caught her wind.
You know what?
He spooked for a second.
The best way to get a boo is to go get it.
It actually works a little bit better than you'd think, but not the best tactic. Those caribou were definitely spooking. He caught her wind, and we kind of been joking around. We don't really know a good tactic on how to kill these things. Obviously, been on a bunch of stalks today, but it's been fun chasing these things around. If you're not thinking about doing it, do it. This is cool. It's over the counter. You can get 2 tags as a non-resident archery caribou. Where else are you gonna have an experience like this? It's freaking fun. We got one more day of this tomorrow, and then we're gonna be moose hunting. So
I almost begged a boo.
what flavor we got? Where's it from?
Shields.
Shields.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Safeway?
Safeway.
Oh my goodness.
Safeway.
Oh man. It looked like you got kind of close.
I got pretty close. They just get so confused. They're like,
Yeah.
huh?
We like to have fun.
And then like, nah. I think it kind of works.
How close were you?
Like 100. Close enough.
Just stop and get your breath and fling one in there.
We think the next technique is run at them, hit the deck at 100. And then I get up.
And then they get curious.
Dude, it's called the peekaboo. We just like, you're going and then you're like, boom. And then they're like, what? And then they're like, where'd you go? And you're like, right here. And they're like, whack.
Where'd you go? Where'd she go? That crazy chick was just running at me. Where's she at?
What is that? Okay, let's do it. We gotta find one close.
What if we just walked really slow at it?
Really slow?
We are camped next to this piece of something. I don't know what that thing is. Oil pipeline thing, pump, generator. I have no idea what it's doing, but it's making a lot of noise. But we're gonna set up tents and I don't know, go to bed. That was a fun day. That was crazy. That was a lot of boo you guys chased.
That was fun.
That was sweet. There's so much action. There's this place is crazy. It's so fun.
What's the plan for tomorrow?
Plan for tomorrow is to chase more boo in the morning and then go to the moose in the afternoon. Try to find a moose tomorrow night, probably. Unless we're just having way too much fun with caribou. But tomorrow's the last day of season in this district, and so we have to go south regardless. Residents can continue to hunt here for months, but non-residents, it ends tomorrow. So they can also shoot like 10 or something, or 20, I don't know, 5 a day. But for us it ends tomorrow, so we're heading south, go hunt moose and maybe caribou, but I think there's going to be less caribou down there. So sorry.
This was super fun.
But we might find caribou at. There's the one spot where there could be some, so I don't think it's completely over for after tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna put a coat on, set up a tent, get a fire going probably.
Cool. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Got a bunch of boo. There's quite a few poles in there, so we're gonna try to go up, get way ahead of them, and just try to cut them off. There's not a lot of cover, but I think that's their best bet, is just hide behind something, hope they walk by.
Let's go get a boo. Get a boo.
Let's go chill in here for a while, see what they start doing, and react accordingly.
We got fog rolling in, coming this way. The boo are there. This is Marcus. That is Kara.
He's just creeping slowly up on him. Can't believe it's working.
Well, I think he's like 150 yards away.
Yeah.
And that bull's about to cruise. There he goes.
I think they're going up that drainage. I don't know. I feel like if we just loop around and try to reassess, see if we can get in front of them again. Oh, there's 2 hunters.
Ooh, double ambush.
We just try to keep sending it till we get to these brush. I think that's our cue. Get the walk out here. There's 2 other hunters hunting these same caribou, and we keep trying to get ahead of them, but no dice, so we're just gonna head back to the truck, go find some other herd that doesn't have a bunch of people on them.
Those ones were at 95. No more came over. And it's freezing cold. I'm scared. I feel like this might actually work. 55. What? 55. Should we try and move up? That's too far.
Might as well do it.
Right now.
I don't know. Do what you want. I think we might just want to freeze and maybe they'll make a mistake. We got the right wind. Just try and stay still.
Assuming we're done.
Why?
Marcus is walking back to the truck. I don't think that we have figured out the right technique yet.
I don't know if there is a right technique.
I'm not sure there's a right one, but we're not patient enough to do a long stalk and let it play out. But it's super fun. I don't know. It's like a ton of opportunities to mess up, to learn what to do, rather than if you're elk hunting or something and you go in on a herd of elk or a bull and then you bust them and you're like, okay, you might be done for the day. And these ones you bust them and you're like, okay, don't do that. Okay, here's some more caribou. Let's try again. Press the reset button and give her another go. This dude spooked our boo.
We're making our way to the moose zone, but we're still hunting caribou. We saw some caribou. I got snot dripping out of my nose. We saw some caribou on the way down through this stuff, so we're gonna hopefully get another stalk or 2 in before we head up over into the moosey country. So we're just kind of playing it by ear as we head back that way.
Cool.
So yesterday I got gas, forgot to say, another $105 added to the total cost. Well, we made it into what I think is moose country. It's well within the moose unit. We haven't seen any moose yet, but it's also raining. We're just kind of using this opportunity to drive down the road and see if we see anything from the road, basically. Tomorrow, we're gonna start hunting, heading into drainages, calling, looking for moose. I don't know, hoping, praying that we see a legal bull. Just any moose would be sweet. If we see moose, that'd be awesome.
But the requirement here is?
Yeah, so the requirement for non-residents is either 4 brow tines or 50 inches wide. So basically you gotta shoot a big one. So we got our work cut out for us, but I don't know, hopefully. We've heard mixed reviews. We've talked to several local, I don't know, not locals, but like Alaska residents who, one of them said, oh, it's an awesome tag, you should see a lot of moose. The other people said there's no moose here, like good luck. So I don't know what to believe. We have yet to see a moose, but we haven't spent a ton of time in here yet, so fingers crossed.
So we made it to camp.
Oh yeah. Probably for the rest of the hunt, hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless we find somewhere else it's just too good to pass up. But we're kind of in the middle of the moose zone.
The moose zone.
Sweet.
Moose hunting tomorrow.
Moose hunting.
Didn't find one tonight, but we're gonna find them tomorrow.
Hope so. We're actually hiking somewhere.